So I just have to ask, my brother, you for the people, right, Dr. Boyce? Now, why would you get on a live show without reaching out to me or anything or email or something? It's almost like you giving them the playbook to take down my channel. You've said that over and over again, and that's the new narrative now. They're going to take down the channel. They're going to take down the channel. Instead of it being we the people and bringing your people in that's follow you and saying, you're not going to take down this channel because the people have spoken and they like this dude. And we're tired of hearing the same narrative from people like you, sir, that you talk a lot, you get paid a lot. Where are the results? Sir, see, I'm a result. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Your opinion don't mean nothing to me. But what I'm saying is I'm a result of what happens. I'm a walking, breathing example of a free thinker. You can't debunk nothing I'm saying with your talking because my life say you a fucking lie. And my mama's cooking told me so. So instead of you trying to dox a brother on the sneak tip, sir, and the rest of you YouTubers that's talking about, oh, they gonna take his channel down. How you gonna take his channel down? Why aren't you speaking power? You always talking about powernomics. Talk like you got some power. We not gonna let his channel get down. You ain't even talking about the things that I'm saying out of my mouth, sir. It's sad. You dancing and belly aching too. That don't sound like strength to me. They might take his channel down. They might take his channel down. If it's like you, let them. It's sad. But Dr. Boyce, I told you, and I told all of you, Mama's Cooking is watching. So while you on your live telling them the blueprint of how to take my channel down, because of a technicality, I noticed it's a technicality go along, get along game. Because of a technicality that I used the word that I changed to brothers. Yeah, it's changed now to brothers. Go look it up. Thank you for the tip, though. Salute you for that, worm. And I was about to get into your life and what you decided to do and how you move. Because, see, you can smell it on me. And I think that's what intimidates you. You smell it, don't you, boy? You want to smell it? Go ahead and smell it. Yeah. That's sad, man. Y'all been with an 18-year-old kid this long and turn around and say enough. And I said it quietly. Enough. And now you want to do what you always do in front of the people this time, though. And I'm just a big enough bust to expose you. Still think I'm crazy? While I'm playing Connect 4 with my son, raising him in a household peaceful and quiet. Do you hear any noise in here? You don't want little boys to be raised like this, do you? Huh? Do your powernomics and all that talking that never changed nothing. The brother black dude that's sitting on YouTube and send me the donation. Mama's Cooking. The more y'all talk, the more y'all gonna expose y'all self. I have done nothing but come to YouTube, speak the truth, and allow people to eat off my mama's cooking. And that's more than your loud talking has ever done. And somebody proved me wrong with the results and not talking. Is it my go, son?
Yes, sir.
Mama's Cooking. Oh, I see what you're trying to do, boy. Good move. I got a better move. I got a question. I got a real important question. What happened to our elders? What happened to our elders? I was raised by an elder. And you know what he didn't do? He didn't dox a man. He didn't get on camera. He didn't stand on a man's shoulders. If he had no way of contacting you, he said nothing. He didn't get on camera and fake like he helping. He said nothing. I know why you talking, Doc. Because all that talking ain't never showed no results. And you scared just like everybody else scared. So you'll give a fake, oh, I was just worried. If you worried about you. I'm worried about the people. That's why my YouTube page is open for people to use my video. Do you know how much money I could make if I just tell people to stop right now? You don't have no results behind what you're talking about. Just talking. I got results. Told you I was ready and prepared for you, bitch. Didn't I tell you that? And I don't care about your pretty degrees and your loud talking and your glasses. I said this was quicksand. I said anybody can fall in quicksand. That's what I told you, didn't I? And I said it wasn't going to take a lot for you guys to expose yourself. And I know somebody texting me, Doc being on your side. That's because you don't got that eye over there watching over you, boy. And I got one. And what he said wasn't watching over me. What he said was not watching over me. If you couldn't get in contact with me, sir, you should have never got on open airwaves and said what you said. That was like the blueprint, what you just did. And what you could have did, sir, was be an elder to a younger man that clearly only been on YouTube and is lacking some of the skills that you have. And the elders, what they do is, instead of tearing down a young brother, when they see that he's on to something, and the people are watching, they fill in the gaps. And they don't do all that little sideways hating. They fill in the gaps where a young brother don't have it, and they build. But what I see now is all the elders are competing with the young bucks. That's why it's a disconnect. The young bucks got the money. You guys got the knowledge, but you want credibility, and you want to sit up here and have to look at me show because you read a couple books. None of them books you read changed a fucking thing yet, sir. None of them. But my free thinking changed my mama's address, sir. Did you? Did you change your mama's address to a golf course by a teenager? No, you didn't. So I respectfully, sir, the next time you want to help me and anyone else that feels like they want to help me, if you can't get in contact with me, please don't go over your airwaves and say anything that could potentially be used against me, sir. I think you're a doctor, and I think your education level is respectable enough to know better. So I'm going to hold you accountable for your education level, that you should have known better to do that. So I'm going to look at you like I thought I should, because I told you, mama seasoning is watching. And mama cooking don't care nothing about because the people like you. But what the people don't know is that I'm the guy that's going to show you results, not talking and begging for money or asking allegedly, begging allegedly, in my opinion. I'm getting a little better. And once I get it down pat, that's what you worried about, ain't it? That a little old bus without all these pretty degrees end up got the world watching them in a week. Imagine if I could have met you, doctor, 20 years ago. You probably wouldn't exist. People wouldn't be looking for no leaders. They would be leading themselves. I ain't nobody's leader, and I'm not putting myself above nobody. That's why everybody's eating off mama's cooking. Doc, I'm something else. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm just different. So you And the bourgeoisie, y'all might want to leave me the